Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। सियावर रामचंद्र की पवन सुत हनुमान की उमापति महादेव की बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। शिव 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 वो शिव शिव ओ शिव 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 वो शिव शिव ओ नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय ओ नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय ढम 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 डमरु भजे हे ढम ढम डमरु भजे ढम 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 डमरु भजे हे ढम डमरु भजे ढम 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 डमरु भजे हे ढम 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 श्री नटराजा श्री नटराजा श्री नटराजा ओ श्री नटराजा श्री नटराजा ओ श्री नटराजा श्री नटराजा श्री नटराजा ओ नटराजा ओ शिव 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 ओ शिव 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 ओ शिव 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 ओ शिव 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 ओ हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये। Hari Om Tat Sat. In yesterday's satsang, Ramayana, we started with the Devi Bhajan. I told what is the reason. In Ramayana, what is the need of the Devi? In the same way today, why to call this Shankara Bhagavan? In fact, Bhakta Hanumanji's avatara is nothing but the Lord Shankara. Shankara Suvana Kesari Nandana. And Valmiki also, in many places, he brings this idea of the Bhagavan Shankara. Many times, whenever Rama become angry and shooting the arrows on the Rakshasas, he looks like a Kalagni Rudraya. And when they went to the Godavari or Ganga river to take the bath, and while returning back, how the Rama and Sita looks like, and Lakshmanaji. There he compares like Parvati Parameshwaras both are taken bath in the Manasarovar and coming back, and at the side like the Nandishwara coming as a security guard. Not only one place or two places, if you keep looking many places, that bhavana of the Shankara Bhagavan, very much predominantly we can see that, particularly the Hanumanji is nothing but the, because all the gods has took the avatara, even though Hanumanji is called as a Vayuputra, but predominantly the secret is he is the Amsha of the Shankara Bhagavan, Shiva Bhagavan. Okay, anyhow, in yesterday's satsang, we are discussing about the fifth guna, the virtue of what are the virtues Rama is having in that fifth one. We have completed Gunavan, Viryavan, and Dharmagnaha, Krutagnaha, and then Satyavakyaha. Who follows who knows what is Satya, and he follows it. He implements it in the life. This Ramayana, Valmiki's Ramayana, is considered as the Ramayana Maharnavam. It's like a big ocean. More you deep into the ocean, and you can get the more precious stones or the pearls. So like that we are going deep into the Ramayana, and we are jumping from this episode to that episode, because a story, continuous story, all of us know. But where these 16 qualities demonstrated by the Rama, so we have to go to so last few days we are going around inside the periphery, inside here, there to Ramayana, different episodes. In yesterday's episode, we are talking about when Rama went to Kausalya's chamber to convey that I have to go to forest now. This is the father's decision. The father promised to the mother Kaikeyi, and Kausalya is waiting by preparing the golden simhasana. My son will come, so he will sit here. The new chair, she made simhasana for him. But suddenly Rama came and he has to tell this message to Kausalya. He's very much emotionally, Rama also become little disturbed. How I can convey this message? How my mother can tolerate this? So somehow he conveyed. Then afterwards the discussion going on. First of all, Kausalya got fainted. Then slowly she got up. Then Rama told everything. Nothing will happen. I am going and coming back within 14 years. Only 14 years. She tried to convince Rama by telling many things. You are respecting the father's words, but you won't respect the mother's word. Why can't you be here and serve me? So Rama is in a puzzle now. He's in between the sandwich, like what to do. He has to make her mother also comfortable, and then he has to follow the dharma. So how he negotiated, that all we are seeing yesterday. Finally, in between, Lakshmana also standing and listening. So Lakshmana is taking advantage. Yes, Kausalya Amma is talking on my side. So I will also ask Rama not to go to forest. I will also compel him. Yes, and brother, see what Kausalya Amma is telling correct only. Why you want to go? Let the father said and Kaikeyi, they are selfish people. So we discussed yesterday this point. They were not about your welfare. They are selfish people. You just give me one order. I will saturate everything. I will make you to become the king of not only Ayodhya, to the entire this Prithvi. So that much ferociously Lakshmana are talking. So all these three are together and the conversation going on. Here, first he convinced the Lakshmana by saying the importance of the dharma. What is the importance of the dharma? And in this particular context only, Rama speaks about the little bit indirect Vedanta. Here only he talks about the Dvandvas. Here only he talks about the free will and the Ishvara Krupa, so destiny. And he says no one can escape from these pairs of opposites and the Sukha-dukkhas. And even rishis or anybody, what has to come, it will come. And he says also, it is not in our hands, but at the same time, we cannot protest it, you cannot avoid it, you cannot escape from it. Only you have to go through it without losing the balance and the without leaving the righteousness. Go through it, but never need not to compromise with the righteousness conduct. That is Rama emphasized, and he speaks very beautiful shlokas there. I have no time to tell all the things, but in that place, if you read each shloka, you will see the Vedanta is told by Rama. And of course, next in another episode also, when Bharata reaches the Chitrakuta, we are going to come to that point also again today. There also much more elaborated Vedanta. Okay, but it won't look like Vedanta. Explicitly, it won't look like Vedanta, but Rama speaks like that. Okay. Now, somehow Lakshmana got convinced. Okay, and what you are telling is correct. I will abide you to your words. I will follow you. Then ultimately Kausalyama is become helpless now. Then finally she asked that if you are not changing your mind, if you decided you have to go, then you please take me. Take me with you. Because I have to be with this my son only. Why? Because here for me there is no any respect or anything. Your father only listens to the Kaikeyi words. I am just namesake only. I am the elderly queen, but I have no any respect. Without you, I can't live here. Of course, attachment, the love for him, Rama. Also, Kausalya spoke all this way. Then finally, how to convince the Kausalya? Rama is going to. Kausalya quoted some of the examples. Rama also quoted some examples. Yesterday we have seen that. But finally, when Kausalya talking like this, Rama says, भर्तारं नानुवर्तेत सा च पापगतिर्भवेत् भर्तुः शुश्रूषया नारी लभते स्वर्गमुत्तमम्. Oh, my dear mother, you know all these things, but I will just remind you. Who follows the Bharta, her husband, Bhartaram nanuvarteta sacha papagatir na bhavet. If the wife follows the Bharta, husband, and be like a Sahadharmacharini, then she never go to the Papa Lokas or the Papa, she won't get any sin. If they don't do that, then definitely it becomes a papam for them. And Bhartuhu Sasrusha, serving the husband is the priority, topmost for the Grihini. The wife means it's only her duty mainly before the children's birth and all that, serving the husband. That's why we call here in our Sanatana Dharma, in these traditions, Sahadharma Charini. But nowadays these words are all no value, or even so-called we are all Hindus and we talk about it, but digesting the meaning of this and taking into the life is very, very difficult, big challenge only. But Shastra goes to that extent that if the Stree, if she follows the husband's footprints and serve the husband, that is enough for her. She need not to do any big studies of the Shastra, Vedanta and all that. Already her purification, Karma Yoga, everything is taken care of, and definitely she will be promoted for the Gnana Marga later. She need not to do directly any Karma, Yajna, Yaga. Today morning you are all witnessed there. The Patni stands at the side of the husband, and whatever the husband doing, she has to simply put the water or touch his hand. That's enough. So Shastra given a so much liberally relaxation for the women. They need not struggle at all for the moksha or anything. Moksha will come automatically. Provided we must be dedicated to our duty. That's why here women are considered as the more fortunate uh, people who got the women body. In that also one Shastra tells another thing. If whatever sin done by the husband, it won't come to the wife. Okay. Whatever punya done by the husband, it will come to the wife. And in the standpoint of the wife, it is opposite. Whatever sin if the wife do, that will come to the husband. And whatever punya she do, it won't come to the husband. Quite opposite. Who kept like this? That is the Shastra, that is the Dharma. It is this, I'm not joking. Shastra clearly tells that. Because logically, if you think, you can understand that now both of them are each one, then only Saha Dharma Charini. And the Bharta is a follower of the Dharma, then only all these things. So if then always the wife has to think to make the husband to the good actions and the punya karmas and dana dharmas, because she will get the punyam, no. So you always take care of her husband should not go deviate from the path of the righteousness, and husband also should take care of he should not allow his wife to do any wrong actions. Then in this way each one will take care of each other and both will grow spiritually and happily, and what is the purpose of the human life they can attain. If at all in this life they are not able to successfully attain that fourth purushartha moksha, but no problem, they are on the ladder of the progress going up. There is no doubt about it. So this is what Shastra says, and Rama quoting that here and telling that, finally he says that apiya nirn apiya nirnamaskaraha nirvrutta deva pujanat. Even the housewife not doing the so many namaskaras to so many devatas and deva puja also, no problem, it is not a sin to her. But if she serves the husband, that is the greatest punyam. Rama is telling that no need of doing any namaskaras to so many navagrahas or this, that, nothing. Pati seva. In Mahabharata, we have some examples like that, who serving her husband and how much is power and tapa, she became a great tapasvi. And Deva Pujanam also not required, because husband will do Deva Pujanam. I have to just help him and keep everything ready. That's it. And moreover, Rama says that Susrushameva kurvita bhartu priyahite rataha. Who thinks about the welfare of the bharta, that bharya should always do the pati seva. In that she should not feel, need not to feel that inferior or like that, what I will get. If the women understand this point, then she never feels bad. Esha dharma striya nityah vede loke shruta smrutaha. By the smruti and shruti, this is the Sri Dharma. Esha dharma striya nityah. Always this is the dictum, this is the rule, this is the statement given by the loke, by Shruti and Smruti, both. Dharma Shastra and Vedam also. So like this Pativrata Dharma, Kausalya knows that. But in that particular crisis, she forgotten, and because of the attachment with Rama and all that, she says, but Rama now consoled her, convinced her by saying all these things. Then she accepted. Here, one more, the Dharma Shastra tells, Up to what extent, sir, I have to serve my husband? My husband is not a good guy. In some other ways, Shastra says even the Bharta is a drunkard, even the Bharta is not having much earning, even though the husband is not a handsome person, even though Bharta is suffering with some kind of disease, the Bharya should not never leave the husband. Leaving the husband and by saying any cause and going away is the biggest sin. If you believe the Karma Yoga, the law of karma, otherwise it won't apply, it won't go into the mind. But Shastra is so clear about it. And by saying like this, what Shastra want to say? Shastra want to put the women down here always like inferiors. No. But same Shastra says, Yatra Narya Pujyante Tatra Ramante Devataha. The same Shastra says, where in India only, Bharat only, the women are worshipped. Women are respected. Don't tell one or two incidents happening here and there. We are all influenced by the Western now, this whole scenario of the global. That is the biggest problem, global. But still we worship. We have respect to them. We treat them like as a Sakshat Lakshmi Devi. A Gruhini is considered as the Lakshmi Devi. And all the people at home, the son and the others, all must take care of her welfare. She never get tears in her eyes. That is the responsibility of every man in the house, whether it is a father-in-law or the brother-in-law or the husband or the son. This much also told. Shastra given highest respect. So that we should not forget. So in this episode, we are seeing then finally Kausalya ready, accepted. Then she blessed the Rama. How she blessed? Yam palayasi dharmatvam pritya cha niyamena cha savai raghava shardhula dharmastvama virakshatu. Hey Rama, hey Shardhula, Raghava, which dharma you are holding on and following, pritya cha niyamena cha, you are very strictly abiding and following, that dharma will protect you. The mother blessed. Like this, the mother should bless the child. You follow the dharma, my dear child, the dharma will protect you. Without saying that simply, don't follow all these things. Try for a good job and get more money and earn as quickly as possible. And buy the house and car and all. If any mother tells like that, she is not a mother. I told already in Bhagavata, the Rishabhadeva condemns and scolds like anything. If any mother not teaching about the dharma, only talking about the academic and material benefits, that mother is not a mother, that father is not a father, that guru is not a guru, that daivam is not a daivam, then you just reject them with respect and go in your way. Find the right way. The Bhakti Shastra Bhagavata says, the Rishabhadeva tells. So finally she blessed him and Rama decided and started going to the forest. Now the next episode, same topic, Satyavan. What is the main point here? Everywhere Rama, stick on to the Satya, Satya. The word given, promise means I must fulfill that. Now before leaving to the forest, this episode also we touched it. But again, in this juncture, it is necessary to recollect it. What happened? Then everything is ready. Rama said, Sumantra, please make the chariot ready. And the whole palace, Rajabhavana, is flooded with the shoka. All are crying. The whole Ayodhya is in the sorrow. And all are crying. Nobody is not cooking at home. Nobody is not taking the bath. The whole day, all are crying. We can't live without Rama, including all the ministers and Vasishtha, Sumantra, whatnot, everybody. But there is no any other way. Rama like this convinced everybody, and Sumantra, don't make delay, make the chariot ready. He got into it, and the mother Sumitra and Kausalya all are crying and standing behind there. Dasharatha not able to stand up and walk. Both Sumitra and the Kausalya holding him. He wants to walk. He's not able to even. His dress is not proper. No energy at all. So like such in a weak condition, Dasharatha also calling Rama, Rama, don't go, don't go. Wait, 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 wait. All the people of the Ayodhya are crying and they blocked the road. Blocked the means Sumantra is slowly making the chariot to move. People are telling, still, still slow, halt, halt. Let us see the Rama's face once more. How long you see the Rama's face, but you won't get any satisfaction. Still, you like to see. So everybody, halt, Sumantra, wait, wait, wait. We want to see fine Rama's face, Rama. Then same way Dasharatha also shouting and from there Sumantra. See now one side Praja are telling take the chariot slowly, and one side Dasharatha telling stop the chariot, and Rama says Sumantra move the chariot fast. Now what Sumantra can do? He is not only sandwich. I don't know what to say. Three sides there is a pressure. What he has to do? You know, I told already that time Rama said, whoever sitting in the chariot, Ejamani, okay, the owner of the car, whatever he says, you must do no, Sumantra. Why you are delaying? Then Sumantra asked one question. Okay, Rama, after I come back, your father will ask me, that time I asked you to stop, no? Why you went off without hearing my words? Is Chakravarti, no? Rama is not yet even become crown prince. But what I can answer to Raja? Rama said, எனக்கு காது கேட்கலன்னு சொல்லிக்கோ. போய் சொல்றாரு. Hey, you are talking about the Satyavakya Paripalakaha, Satyavan, Satyasandha, all this, and how Rama asked somebody to tell lie? We have to be very careful in this. Because I told already, see, again and again you think about that, you will get more and more closer to that, what Rama is. Here it's called Dharma Sukshmam. You must think properly. I didn't. Okay. You just tell a small lie. I could not hear Raja because all people are shouting and crying. I could not hear. I could not hear your words. You just tell like that. It's a kind of encouraging tell the lie. But if you look into it, Rama's intention is, if we stay another 5 minutes more, the sorrow of the people will become 10 times more. So increasing the sorrow of the people 10, 100 times more is good, or telling one lie is good. Better say one lie and escape from this place. And Rama knows for certain people will tell like that. Let me see Rama once. They won't leave until the evening and the days. They will stand like that only. And of course, even charity stopped as per the command of the Dasharatha. Dasharatha will come and again he will also hold the chariot and he will faint there. Rama knows all this situation. Better to go away, get away from this situation immediately. Slowly they will become normal if the time passes. That's why Rama encouraged. Otherwise, nowhere again, this is the only place we'll see Rama telling to Sumantra like this. Okay, so this point. And in Hindu Dharma, okay, what are the important, so where to follow this Satyam or any of these dharma and all that, we must be very much clear about it. This is called dharma social. Particularly for Hindus, we have basically to say 5 mana bindus. If any harm happens to these 5 things, we must react there and stand to protect them. Okay, basically, one is stri. For any woman, any insult is happening. For example, somebody chasing and coming to kidnap or snatch any ornament from any lady. That lady running and she came and hide in our house. You imagine like that. Then that rowdies or gundas came with the knife and the pistol. Any lady came this side, they asked you. Then what answer you had to give? To protect that lady's life, stri, or in that case anybody's life, to save the life of anybody, you can, no, she didn't come this side, you can say the, tell the lie. So like this. Next is stri, another gomata. These are called corneal points of the Hindu society. If any insult happening or any arachakam takes place, any disturbance or the distraction takes place towards this stri and the gomata, immediately we must protest it. Go. See, you all of us, we know that even after the independence, so many years now, 17, still we have no a pakka law or the resolution, complete ban of the cow murder. Go hatya nishedam, we are not able to do. But all of us Hindus will take it as a very simply, why all these worries? Whoever eat what they want, why you worry? We cannot, you just not live like that. If you are talking like that, then you need not listen to Ramayana. Rama is a Kshatriya. He born to protect the dharma. He lived the dharma and showed as a grihastha. Yesterday I told that why Rama and Krishna both are Kshatriyas, why both are the grihasthas. A Kshatriya king only can control the society, Raja. And same way, a grihastha only can follow and show, then only people will understand. A sannyasi or a avadhuta following the rules and regulations, 99% of the grihasthas, how they can understand? So Lord has to take avatara as the Kshatriya and as the grihastha, and he showed, lived. That is the role model for us. Then only there is a meaning to say that Ramo Vigrahavan Dharmaha, not otherwise. Particularly in this juncture now, in which scenario we are living, this awareness is very much needed. So, Stri, go. Third is Brahmana. Go Brahmanebhya Shubhamastu Nityam. Swasti Prajabhya, in that shloka. Why Shastra is partial about the Brahmana and go and all this? No. Shastra is never talk partially, never talks. This gives the dharma and thinks about the entire society. If entire society, if the dharma or the Ishvara not thinking, why Lord has to say Chatur Varnam Maya Prasustam Gunakarma Vibhagashaha? So we have to see everything from the Karma Yoga to the Gnana Yoga, how they are intervened in each one in another. So Stri, go Brahmana, and then our Shastra. Any Shastra. Now people are burning the Bhagavad Gita in front of the collector office. Other people, others who hate the Hindu Dharma, wants to speak ill about the Hindu Dharma. And particularly they are allergic to the Manusmruti. Particularly they bring even Manusmruti, what we don't know. But that fellow, the communist or that black chatta பையன் இருக்கானே, அவன் வந்து அவன் எப்படியோ கொண்டு வருவானே மனுஸ்மிருதி, அவன் படிப்பான். He reads Manusmriti, he knows what it is there. Sir, you are talking political, sir. It's not political. It is Ramayana. But you must look Ramayana in this perspective. One more joke or pathetic in Kerala, communist dominating, not much now, but before they ruled that state many years, and now all okay. Then most of those communist leaders now from the Nambudri, what Nambudri aged man now I think gone. One leader. All those leaders of the communists are the Brahmanas. Nambudris are Brahmanas. And they studied the Sanskrit and everything. Somehow their brains are washed. Most of that communist leaders are all the Nambudris. How a person who following the Hindu Sanatana Dharma suddenly shifted to such a kind of Nastika mentality. They spoiled and ruined the whole entire, our God's country. Kerala has got the special name. It's a country of the gods, God's country. That's one. It's got a great tradition, richness, but everything slowly. You all saw that cinema story, Kerala story. Okay, little bit we have gone to this side, that side, but all this together seeing only Virat Purusha. The avatara purpose of Rama or Krishna is that to teach this only. Look the entire society, everything as you look our body as whole, one unit as the Vishwarupa. Okay, I told four. Now the fifth one is the temples, Devalayas. Now we know intruders are before Mughals and the others are destroyed so many hundreds and hundreds of temples. Everybody knows it is uh, a truth known to everybody. But simply they change the history and written. Either the Babri Masjid, Rama Janmabhoomi or the other thing. So many are there. So Devalayams are the cultural centers for us Hindu society. And even where the culture is so rich like Tamil Nadu or these areas, also South India, because we have not that much threat by the Mughals and they didn't come that much directly here as in Punjab or the other places or Gujarat or those places, because they have got the very easy access to reach to those places through the valleys or to the ocean somehow. Very lately, little bit we have the effect of those people. They came here also, destroyed many. I told you yesterday about the Swami Ranganatha Swami temple, that also attacked by. Somehow those kings are protected and now it is still in the world the biggest temple, the biggest idol, the biggest tallest tower in the world. In the world. So like this threat is there. When the Devalayas are protected and preserved properly, and those Devalayams should become the cultural dharmic centers for us. Devalayam is not meant for the only one Devalayam trusty people. In every Devalaya there should be like this kind of satsang. Not once in a year, every week at least. Why can't? But generally the temple people are also not interested. Now in many states, the non-Hindu, pro-Hindu, against to the Hindu government states are all catch hold of this temple's authority in their hands. In Tamil Nadu. Now see what is going to happen. Already happening. If we don't know, then it will completely go. So this is a very bad situation, but still we Hindus are not able to wake up to protect them because there is no unity. So Devalayams, this is not only now 2023, we are not talking about the present government. This fellow live for a few years and he will go. No one can live here permanently. His father went off and that Amma went off. Everybody go. But they are spoiling the culture. We people are not able to understand what for we are. What for we have to vote for. We don't know. So this is the important point. 5 cardinal points of the Hindus. 3 go Brahmana, Shastra and Devalayam should be taken care of. Then the entire society, the entire Sanatana Dharma, everything will be protected. So then finally, one more is Satyasandaha Bhagavan. How powerful, even thinking about the Ramas, the glory, the truthfulness, and it will work even if you think about him. That is enough. What is that episode I mentioned? But I didn't tell the shloka what it is. In the warfield Yuddha Kanda, Lakshmana face to face fighting with the Indrajit. Indrajit is very powerful person, Mayavi. While fighting that time, finally after long war and everything, now Lakshmana taken one arrow, whatever may be the astram, but he invoking the Rama on that arrow. I told just meaning of that. I read that shloka now. Dharmatma satya sandhascha Ramo dasharthiyadi Paurushecha pratidvandaha Tadaihi jahi Ravanim. If my brother is a Satyasandaha, if I am following his footprints, and if I am doing the war for his sake and to help him, and this arrow may go and kill that Ravana's son Sugriva. Sorry, Ravana's son Indrajit, Ravaniyam. Ravana's son Indrajit. It happened. It happened that one single arrow, when Lakshmana invoked the Rama, if my brother is a Satyasandha and if I am following and on his side, then my arrow power should be like that. Let this arrow go and kill the Indrajit. So in many places, this Rama's following of the his promise, whatever Satyam, important. Then in the next episode, later on, when Rama went to the forest, Bharata came with all the Ayodhya people, ministers, Vasishta, everybody, Sumantra, to meet Rama. Somehow, let us go and convince the Rama to come back. Because when Rama left the Ayodhya, Bharata was not there that time. He doesn't know actually anything of these things. After he listened, he stunned and he fired on his mother. Kaikeyi, you are a Rakshasi, Pishachi. You are not a mother. What you have done like this? For my sake, I don't want anything. I never asked. You simply thought of that, for my son, I want kingdom. I don't want you and kingdom also. Go. He said immediately, let us go. I want to go and bring my brother back. Until I bring my brother back, I cannot be happy. I cannot sleep. I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yavanna Ramam Drakshami Lakshanam Va Mahabalam. As long as I could not find my brother Rama and my sweet Lakshmana, Vaidehim Va Mahabhaga, my sister-in-law Vaidehi, Name Shantir Bhavishyati. I have no peace of mind. I have no peace of mind. Like this, he says 5-6 slokas. Yavanna Chandra Sankasham Tadrakshami Subhananam Bhratuhu Padma Vishalaksham Name Shantir Bhavishyati. Until I see my brothers, the beautiful glowing face like Chandra and the wide eyes like the petals of the lotus, I won't get the peace in my mind. I can't sleep, I can't eat. He's running in the forest actually before reaching the Chitrakuta. He could not wait. All are holding. Shatrugna telling, Bharata, Anna, brother, wait, why you are going so hurriedly? See, there are so many stones and the nails, thorns are there. But Bharata is not able to tolerate until I go and meet my brother. I can't. I cannot tolerate. Like this, Yavanna Rajye Rajyarheya Pitrupaita Mahe Stitaha Avishikto Janaklinno Name Shantir Bhavishyati. Until I bring my brother back and make him to sit on the Simhasana and conduct the Pattabhishekam, I cannot be peaceful. I cannot find happiness or peace in my mind. Like this, Bharata, with so much grief and the sorrow, somehow finally found the Rama's ashram in Chitrakuta and went near. Then there Rama asked so many questions to Bharata. Why, Bharata came now? Now he has to be there in the kingdom and rule the kingdom. Whether father sent or he came, why you came now? Before, why you came now? Asking, Rama asked, everybody is fine, your kingdom is fine. Rama given 100 questions paper. 100 questions itself are 100. Then answer sheet should be how much big? But Lakshmana, after listening to the 100 questions, he answered in one line. Rama, whatever you are asking me, how is your dhanagaram, koshagaram, dhanyagaram, all your ministers are listening to you well? Are you paying the salaries to the servants in time? Are you respecting all the rishis? People are listening to your words, they are respecting you. Like this 100 questions. You have to read all that. 100 questions. So many, 2, 3 sargas, Valmiki writes. After listening all that, Bharata, Rama, all these things you have to be there and do, not me. Answer is over. For 100 questions, one answer. That's not my thing. You have to be there and do. So I came to take you back. Please come, please come. So then request started and Rama didn't accept. And Bharata went to the obstetrician. I hold your legs and I hold your hands. Rama, please come, please come. Without you, what Rajyam I will do, what with my kingdom and all that. So finally, all this discussion is going on. That is also a very important discussion between the Bharata and the Rama. I told you just now, there also Rama talks about the Vedanta angle of that. The reality is this, my dear brother, we have to accept what is there. But I have to fulfill my father's words. I have to make my Kaikem also happy. And I'm happy here, comfortable. For after 14 years, I will come and take back my kingdom. You give me that time. You rule now. You be there. Then everything is fine. But Bharata is not ready to accept that. Rama also is not ready to accept to come back. Now what to do? Then in between, Vashishta Maharshi also interferes and tells to Rama what he says. See, Rama, I am the guru of your father. Not only to your father, I am living since so many generations. I am your Kula Guru and I am Guru to you also. Listening to the Guru's words is always good. I am also telling that you please come back. Okay? Sateham पितुराचार्यस्य तव चैव परन्तप मम त्वं वचनं कुर्वन् नातिवर्तेह सतां गतिम्. If you follow my words, or these elders are all telling, Ayodhya, many elders, people also came, you will get a very nice name and fame and Paraloka or Ihaloka also. Nothing wrong in it. Why can't you listen? Then Rama didn't tell directly, but you have to think that Vashishta, Guruji, you only taught me in your ashram when I joined small. Satyam Vada. Solittingla illaya? Ningda Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Satyam Vada, Dharmachara. All you taught, no? Now why, Guruji, you are telling me, leave the Satyam word, promise and all that. You are asking me to come back. Please don't tell like that. I can't come. Actually, why Vasishta asked like this? Vasishta knows. But if he is going to object the Rama to go to forest, Vasishta must be done before starting from the Ayodhya itself. In Ayodhya, Vasishta didn't say, Rama, don't go. But here, for the sake of the Bharata, on the behalf of the Bharata, this Vasishta spoken few words. But Rama convinced the Vasishta also. Vasishta could not say more than that. Then, that time, then another one, as though Nastika, Jabali Rishi interfered. Jabali Rishi, I already mentioned all these points in last 15, 13, 14 days, we are touching all of them. But now we are looking them in a deeper level. The Jabali Rishi spoke to Rama. What dharma, adharma, all this, who knows what punyam papam? Then he quotes some example. Okay. What? See, if somebody is hungry now here, for example, and I give the food to this person, how this food taken by this person can satiate the hunger of that person? கண்ணுக்கு தெரியிற மனுஷனுக்கே இங்க சாப்பாடு கொடுத்து அங்க பசி போல, கண்ணுக்கு தெரியாத சத்தி போனவனுக்கு இங்க சார்த்தம் வச்சா அது எங்க போய் சேரும்? அதான். If you are giving food here, now your father is in Delhi, he is feeling hungry. Now you give to your uncle who is at home, uncle, you eat food. Then you call your father, father, your hunger has gone. Any time it will happen like anybody? Impossible. No? Then the Jabali tells that if person pratyaksham, this uncle is pratyaksham here, our father is also in Delhi only. It not happened here, then what to talk about the person who died after gone and you give the shraddha, this food will go there. Leave Rama all this rubbish. And Jabali is one of the rishis staying in the Dasharatha's court. Then Rama first scolded, how my father kept you in the court? This is my first question. Then Rama didn't get that much angry. He respected very old person, Jabali. Then he said, Maharshi, whatever you are talking, looking logical, but it is not correct. It is only charvakam. Charvaka, no? Your words are so sweet for listening, but it won't work. They are not good for the people. In long term, it is not correct. Live as you like, living like a Nastika. Nothing is there. Whatever you are seeing, that is the right. Kandade kachi kondade kolam. Where enna irukku appuram paakuradhu. Whatever you are seeing, pratyaksham is important. Why you are worrying about the paroksham? Have you seen anyone of you dharma? Since last more than 21 days now, myself, Swamini and Swamiji all are talking dharma, Sanatana dharma. Anyone of you saw the Sanatana dharma? Oh, it is like laddu. Today they are given. Today so many sweets. It is apratyaksham. Paroksham ide. Then why you are worrying about it? Whatever is pratyaksham, you work with that. He argues like that. கேட்கறது நல்லா தான் இருக்குது, அப்படிதான் இருக்கும். This Nastika communism or whatever these brainwashed people are doing. But our Sanatana is not a brainwashing mechanism. It is given the choice. You think it. You use your brain. You work on it and get it. Know it, try it, seek it, make it and own it. You forgotten? Clap. Another 5 minutes. Know it, try it, seek it, make it and own it. Know it, try it, seek it, make it and know it. Okay, other song you sing later. The greatness not in the... Okay, that all. Now, so like this, Jabali argued, Rama also here, very, very balancedly, without getting any disturbance, he tells the quotes and convince the Jabali also. Then finally, no way to take the Rama back. What is the cause? He is holding on to the word my father said, and that is the promise that I have to follow. Satyavakya paripalakaha paripalana. So that is how important it is. So in this way, Rama didn't accept. Then Lakshmana finally came to the final resort. நான் முன்னாவிரதம் பண்ண போறேன். உட்காந்துட்டான் பரதன் அங்கே. ஐ எம் கோயிங் டு டூ சத்யாகிரஹா, fasting until the death. When Bharata sat, immediately, Sumantra, bring that darbha. And he immediately sat in front of the Rama. Until you come, I am not going to eat. Prayopavesham panna pore. I am going to leave the body here. Then Rama said immediately, my dear brother Bharata, Kshatriya should not do the prayopavesham. Kshatriya should not do. Kshatriya is meant for to protect the dharma until the death of the he is leaving the body until his death. Nanu munnavratam panna pore, I am going to leave my body. You are not a Kshatriya. That is for others, okay, Brahmana or Sannyasi, anybody, Rishi done like that. He tells that, how you are a Kshatriya, you can't do the prayopavesham for all our silly matters of our family matters. These are all family matters actually. But now the whole country is going to suffer. Is it not right? Then Rama said, get up first. And another thing he said, you already sat. He took the water also. Once you committed, it's almost like taking the sankalpa. Then Rama said, get up and touch me. If you touch me, it will be nullified. How come, sir? Here indirectly Rama showing the Ishwaratvam. The Ishwaratvam you cannot find anywhere. I just told 2-3 places. If you look deeply, you can see where Rama expressed his Ishwaratvam. On the banks of the Sarayu, he made everybody to sleep. Midnight he escaped without knowing to anybody. How is it possible? Lakhs of thousands of people are ஒருத்தராவது முடிச்சிருக்கணும் இல்லையா? தோண ஏதோ பேசிக்கிட்டு. Even not even a single person didn't see when Rama left from the Sarayu. Ishwaratvam. He made the people to sleep. In the same way, in the Lanka, before going to cross the ocean, Rama sat there. This Samudra Devata has to come and help and surrender to me. Rama sat 3 days. For Vaishnavas, it is very important. ஒரு பெருமாளோட விக்கிரகம் கூட இருக்கு. என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க அதுக்கு? அவர் அங்கே உபவாசம் பண்ணி அந்த தர்ப புல்ல மேலே படுத்துக்கிட்டாரு. ஏன் இருக்காமே Rama. 3 days Rama did fasting in front of the ocean Rameshwaram. Let this Samudra Devata come and help. He has to tell me, I will help. You can construct the bridge on me. When 3 days after the Samudra Devata didn't come, Rama, Lakshmana, give the bow. Then Lakshmana knows if I give the bow means arrow also. Then Rama going to, I will make this entire ocean to get dried up. And same way when he is in searching of Sita also, he again there also he showed that Ishwaratvam. With this anger, I am asking, none of them are not opening the mouth. Hey, Vriksha Devatagale, Vana Devatagale, Vayu Devata, Agni Devata, tell me, where is my Sita? Nobody is not opening the mouth. What they are thinking? There is no power for my following of the dharma. There also Lakshmana, I am going to burn this entire universe. I will make the stars to fall down. I will make this earth to break. Lakshmana shivered. Then came and Anna, become little calm. If you himself get this much anger, then this world cannot tolerate. Then Lakshmana reminds. So in between Rama's Ishwaratvam will express like that. Very, very little. So in this way, Rama's this particular final word. Then Lakshmana also got convinced. Bharata, there is no other way. Then only he took the padukas, at least give your sandals. And then Lakshmana kept that padukas on his head and did the pradakshanam. And he goes back by taking the promise from the Rama. My dear brother, 14 years I will rule the country on behalf of you. I will keep you. These sandals are the king. The sandals are going to sit on the Simhasana, not me. I will live like you in Nandigrama as like a tapasvi. On the 14th year, on this particular time, if you are not reached there, I put a fire and jump into the fire. These are not just words. And Rama says finally, this is very important. As long, he is comparing the light of the sun, the brightness of the sun may disappear one day or later. The sun's brightness may disappear. The ocean may become dry. Okay. And the moon may become fade without any light. But my pratigna, satyam, never go waste. That means achandra tararkam. All these things may become upside down, but I never get deviated from my decision. This following the satya. That's why satya vakyaha. And finally, many quotations are there. I will just tell two words and sentence and complete. Everything is all the virtues, the entire universe actually, in fact, based on the satya. Satya is the nucleus for everything. That's why Ishvara, nowhere, the Satyam itself is the Ishvara. He says very beautiful shloka here. As like in Bhagavata, we see all the gods praised when Krishna took the birth, Bhagavan. Satyavratam, Satyaparam, Trisatyam, Satyasya, 9 times Satyam, 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 Satyam. Sarvam Satye Pratishtitam. And likewise, that Rama says that sun may disappear without the brightness, the ocean may get dry, but I never take back this promised word, Satyavakya Paripalana. So in this way, Rama told finally, and Bharata accepted. And if you see that the end of the Ramayana, Hanumanji came first because Rama said, please go, time is up. Now what is happening there? If few minutes become late, then Bharata may jump into the fire. You go and see. And another reason also, by any case, Bharata's mind may change. If Bharata wants to retain the kingdom, you just inform me, you come back, then I won't go there. Let the Bharata rule. For two reasons, Rama sends the Hanumanji, go. You go and check. Hanumanji went there, Bharata is doing the pradakshanam. He took another few seconds, he is going to jump in the fire. Hanumanji saw from there, Bharata, Rama is coming. Rama Varar. Then Bharata stopped. Then afterwards, Bharata praises Hanumanji. If these words are not fallen in my ears, I may sacrifice my body life. But if I die like that and my brother comes, he cannot tolerate. So how, because of my sacrifice, I made my brother so sorrowful and pathetic and miserable. He says, thanks to Hanumanji for you. Bharata doesn't know about Hanumanji. Then he inquires, who are you? You did such a great help. Otherwise, I may have jumped into the fire. So that is also fact. Now finally what happened when this conversation happening between these two great brothers, great brothers, na bhuto na bhavishyate, all the devatas, rishis, sapta rishis in the invisible form standing in the sky here and there, and the praja who are all standing there. What a wonderful brothers. Nowhere we can see like Bharata and Rama. And we want to listen again and again this conversation of these great two brothers. Our ears are become purified. Our hearts are become purified. They are all eagerly asking and clapping and telling Jai Jai, Jai Jai. Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Janaki Jeevan Rama, Jai जय जानकी जीवन रामा शतकोटि सहस्र प्रणामा शतकोटि सहस्र प्रणामा जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम सीताराम जय जय राम जय जय राम लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम तत्सत्।